right now live, and yes, we got that Trent B. Rich Folks in the house. How you doing, Trent?
Hey, what's up with it, God? It's good. How you doing?
All the time. All right. I'm glad to have you here at the show. Hey, Dave, how you doing, Dave?
Man, it's always a blessing, Tonya.
All right. Hey now. Yes, Rich Folks is in the building. Talk to the listeners and tell them what's going on with you.
Well, this is Trent B, Mr. Rich Folks. Kind of get this brand off the ground, it's for all us urban people. It was really made for all ethnicities, so I'm not trying to discriminate, but I wanted something for us. Everybody got something for them, but, I grew up in the struggle. I'm just like you, just trying to change lives and get you to think outside the box, because what you wear is what what you represent is what you wear, and be yourself, but just think big. That's how I'm trying to do it this year.
Man, I love to wear. I seen it for the first time. When I seen it, I was like, I got to get me some of this Rich Folks gear. Hey, and my folks, they just look at the logo. When you see the logo, you're going to be like, man, you can I can't wait for some shoes to come out.
Man, and that's what I'm talking about. And it's eclectic because it's hot and it's new and it's on fire. I mean, it's sizzling, and that's how you get it hot and off the presses, just indeed. And I love it because I am happy to have you here. I see you are also a native from the Reno. Yeah, shouts out to my Reno family out there, twinning here, and especially and my sister twin. Okay, all right now, but talk more about the Rich Folks clothing line. That's what's hot right now here in the urban communities.
Well, the Rich Folks is all started from a vision of mine. And I was living kind of reckless, as we do sometimes, turning up like nonstop. Every weekend it was on and cracking, and I wanted to change my life. So I prayed to God, and He gave me Rich Folks.
Amen.
And so I started putting it together with the logo, thinking about it, just, having Him order my steps, giving me vision and made me creative. And I came out with that Rich Folks, and I just wanted to think big because where we are today does not determine where we're going to be at next year or tomorrow.
Speak on it.
So, just think big, be smart, and know that we can do our own thing and be entrepreneurs. Everybody got a greatness. If you're looking for greatness, I want you to look in the mirror, find your purpose, and walk in it.
Hey, turn the light on and find yourself. Wake
and
up.
inspiring, empowering. That's what this show is really all about, because that's what I do here in the community. I bring entrepreneurs out, so as yourself, and I give them a platform so you can really share your story and tell them what really made that focus special for you to become Rich Folks, because you had to have a vision.
Right.
And that's how I'm here too as well. Having this vision, working with you, the circle is coming full circle, and that's what I like. And
Tanya,
I like the fact.
now.
I mean, hey, y'all, always that.
Yeah, you is doing your thing.
Word on the street with T.
Miss Tonya.
And I love it.
I am such a factor in the community, and I love bringing on our community leaders, and you are one of them right now. And it's so important that we share the vision with everyone.
Right.
Man, I respect the platform for Rich Folks wear, man. Rich Folks is gear. You got to have it in your arsenal. I'm going to tell you. Late night, we was shooting a movie last night, bullet wounds and everything. People been hitting me all morning about it. Was it real or was it fake? But everybody needed that Rich Folks gear at that time because it's gear. When it's cold, you can wear the hoodie. When it's hot, you can wear the slingshot or the T-shirt. Look how breezy my brother is with that orange. Ain't nobody out here they ain't rocking that orange. They don't know nothing about that orange.
On fire, sun kiss. I know about that orange. Okay, orange.
Hey, Tonya, look, and
I'm
I'm chocolate. I ain't scared to wear no color. I'm confident, man. I'm a rocket, though. I'm a rocket.
That's what's hot about it. And we are on live and working the community gear, and that urban wear is so hot because it's also taking us back to no days off. When you have no days off, you always got to have that gear in the trunk.
Man, that's
somewhere.
the mantra.
I mean, it's the movement.
That's the mantra.
I mean, it has to be done.
No days off. Rich ain't been taking no days off. I'm telling you, that man got a line that's out of sight. For men, women, and children.
Yeah.
Okay, and I heard you say something about that ladies' clothing line. I be hot on that scene. I'm just telling you, I'm everywhere. Raw movement.
Yeah, well, I was getting at my brother about it. I said, and me and Rich talked about it on the phone a couple of nights. He was like, yeah, man, I'm on my way. I got some stuff lined up. Don't worry about it. It's going to be there. Let's just get it perking. And my thing is, I want to put Rich Folks gear in every movie that we do. And we taking no days off and everything because, see, when people start seeing that and they see a young black man from the community who knows the struggles that's inside of the community that did good, they'll look and say, hey, I can do this too. And this is what we're searching for. We searching for that so that we can say that all that we have offered to us is the negative in the underground, when we really do have another side in industry that we do have that we don't take advantage of. And now when we see people like rich folks like myself, like you, Tonya, taking advantage of this, now these young people are saying, wow, we've been fooled. We really have this power.
But we have to inspire and empower our young people and let them see the platforms that you do bring each other on. See, we're coming together as a full circle and a full family. We was talking about that earlier today, too. Bring one, reach one, teach one. And that's what I'm doing right now, is teaching everyone around me, listeners included. You can be an entrepreneur and start from any angle, but just believe and have those that is willing to help center that gap. Not fill it, but center. I mean, hold together the strings, because we're in a big circle, but if we don't come together and make it a French braid or a braid or even a twist,
it's not going to hold.
It's not going to hold. So those are the three things we need in life: is friendship, love, and inspiration. I'm saying, Rich Folks, you inspired me with this color, that orange.
That orange is killing them, I'm telling you. People, if you're looking at this orange right now, man, it's knocking them out the box, man. They got a pair of Jordans, actually, that got that orange color to it that's coming, and they're going to be rocking. What you going to rock with your orange Jordans? You going to go get that orange Rich Folks.
With the hat.
Rich Folks?
With the hat to match.
Yes,
it's all good. I appreciate all the love and support, man. It's really been overwhelming. You know, my social media game been picking up since I dropped the Rich Folks.
That's what's up.
I'm on there shedding light on inspiration, positive things I've been through. People think that life is all good all the time, but everybody got their trials and tribulations and struggles. And so right now, I just want to, get some jubilance going so we all can be happy and just come together. And I don't know, I just want you guys really to feel that when you put this Rich Folks on, it's a certain power because it's highly favored.
Man, I feel rich now.
I'm telling you. So, and when you get to rocking it and feeling it, because it's a walking billboard itself, you see the big RF on that thing.
Man, I feel rich.
And when you rocking that RF, they want to know what it is because it's spelled backwards. And so, like I said, it's a power, man. It's not just a brand, it's a movement, it's an enlightenment. It's just going to really spark something in you, because you can't be rocking Rich Folks and ain't got no money. But I also made it affordable for everybody. You go get your Polo, your Gucci, your Prada.
And they don't care about you. Yeah, they want your pocket money, and
they just
you can't
want
get
your
no
money.
gas.
Right, they want your money. But, I got a good line. It's classy. You can wear it anywhere. If you got a social hour, you got barbecues, or you rocking with your boys, your girls' night out, whatever. Like she said, the girls' line got the girls' cut shirts, the tank tops with the blings, the baseball caps, it's just like, it's different. It's growing, so I need y'all to grow with me. We just one tweet away from going viral, and I need your help. I can't make it without you. That's all I'm saying.
Man, look, I support Rich Folks wear. Man, look, the king is speaking to all my people out here, man. You better come snatch you some of this Rich Folks gear, man, because guess what, man? It's that good dope, man. And listen, I'm from the street and from the game just like y'all. Y'all already know that good dope sells itself. So this Rich Folks gear is dope. Right. It sells itself. He don't have to put too much force behind it now, and we just sitting here and just putting it on the platform so y'all can see what y'all got, and that it's affordable for you. And not only is it affordable for you, man, you want to rock this.
Yeah, you really want to rock it. You really
want to represent that with a passion.
It's just different. Like, I try not to wear it all the time, but it's like I look at other brands, and I'm not selfish. I support other brands, and I do wear it, but it's like it don't make me feel like this, because it don't stand out like that. I mean, and when you already know, it's like a car. You get a car, everybody riding, you go to the club, you valet, you pull up, but at the same time, you're trying to kill the crowd. So that's what it's all about. It's not being arrogant, cocky, or standing out, but at the same time, you want to be noticed, and you want to look good while you're doing it. So
classy.
You got to have that fresh thing on. You come through, and it's like, man, what they wearing? So they looking.
All right, I like that, because I always grew up being fresh to death like $1 million. Put on But that's how you got to do it. And when you do pull up, being classy and sassy like that, being fly, that's the part of the movement. That's the community.
Hey, your first impression is your best impression.
Right.
And I'm so happy with that being. I mean, I got my Rich Folks right here.
Hey, the pink Rich Folks. That's popping too.
I'm always telling you I'm representing. I always got to put
Appreciate
Tonya, you ain't just bossy, you glossy.
I'm all the time and so saucy.
Right.
I have to put my words in there because I like to represent. But having you here on the show means a lot to me.
I appreciate it.
Because I inspire and I empower, and I definitely am a rich folks out here.
Right.
You gotta put that out there and let them know the love in you in the
Hey, you know, they be like, hey, what's up, brother? Hey, homie, hey, what's up, Rich folks?
She gives all the love that we can at this moment, but we definitely want to let the listeners know where they can find you.
Well, you can find me at on my social media on the Snap. Of course, I'm trying to learn how to do it. I'm new at this. My kids be telling me, Dad, you do it too much. But hey, if I'm not out here every day, all day, how you gonna know about Mr. Rich Folks? So you get on that Snapchat and you hit me at RichFolks33. My media, I got my Facebook is Trent B, Mr. Rich Folks, and then Trent B Rich Folks for another media, and I also got not the Instagram. The Instagram is Mr. Rich Folks, and so I got all these things I do all day long, and I don't sleep. I'm up like 20, 21 hours a day because I know that the recipe to success is keeping it going and less sleep. So you can't think while you're sleeping, man. So all y'all men out there, better yourself. Quit sleeping so much. Get up and do something. Quit making excuses because your kids is looking at you. The kids need positive role models.
Right.
They need guidance. You guys playing video games with your kids, and that ain't cool, man. You need to be telling them, pick up a book or let's go get some education in our head because, the kids are the future, and they got to make a better way for us. But if we keep, doing drugs in front of them, popping pills, off the lean, I mean, that's what you want to do. I ain't no hypocrite. I've been there, done that, but I'm trying to do something different.
Different.
No days off.
No days off. Hey, man, that's a work. That's a big work, man.
Yeah, it is, because when your kids see you doing positive, they have no choice. My dad used to always say, may you rest in peace, Diamond D forever. He always say, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. So when your kids get to growing up and they get to messing up, look at yourself. Yeah. That's where they got it from. That's all.
It all starts from home, and I was always taught that too.
Correct.
But the influence can also be in the area of being socially balanced, like we are right now. Coming on this radio show is really showing me how I was raised here in the community to continue to reach out and plug in one another with the love and the support and the help. And that's why you are here today, because you have came to give me the love that I need here on this radio show. Plugging me in and keeping me on this no days off because I work hard as well too. And to have you come and spend this time with me and give me some insight on this entrepreneurship that you got going on with this Rich Folks, I'm loving it. You got to make that move. I mean, make it work. Make it work. So it's hot right now. We all want to make sure you get out there and look him up on all the social outlets. He named most of them, but don't forget that Twitter.
Twitter, I forgot. Trent B. Rich Folks Twitter. I'm on there too.
DM my brother. You know what I'm saying? With your business. DM him with
it's
your
hard,
business.
Ty. It's only one me. I be firing my daughter. She my assistant. The Trinity B. Trinidad James. I think she calls herself on Snapchat. My little chocolate twin.
Everything is anything. You have to be like the Jamaicans, man. Just be everywhere.
Believe that. You gotta be in the right place, man. You gotta be in the right place at the right time.
Everything is counting.
It have to be a proper thing, though, boy. You have to make it a proper thing, right?
A proper thing.
So that they can't take a proper thing away from a man who make a good thing. You hear me?
Everything.
Oh, and Tonya, I forgot another way to contact me, because you got to be accessible, because everybody ain't computer literate, Facebook literate. Sometimes it gets intimidating, but it's all just one hit of a button. But everybody emails, so if you want to email, I got for business purposes only. You can go to iCashOut 7 at Yahoo. Wait, is it iCashOut 7 at Yahoo.com? I think that's what it is. And his name is Roger Richards, and you can get with him. That's my boy for quantity orders, real business contacts. Don't be playing, because we ain't out here trying to socialize and lay up and do that. This is all business first, and and that's just how we doing it. So please respect the hustle.
Right on.
And I love it because the hustle is real and it's 10 toes to the ground. Stay down and keep it moving.
Ooh, repeat that. I got to keep up.
steel toe. Because you have to be on that positive
Right.
movement. And that's what we do here on the show. And it's just going to be amazing to see how much we are going to grow right now.
Right.
And this is just power, knowledge and power bringing us together, making the circle complete. And there's no days off. Shouts out to everybody that's a part of this movement and is growing with us. We just want you to know to stay positive. Whatever you decide to
Right.
do out here, you could do it. Just long as your footsteps is ordered by the Lord, you could do anything.
You got that right.
Right
You got
on.
that
We
right.
do all things. We do all things.
In the name of the Lord.
Hey, look, and you know what I was going to say, too? When you wear rich folks, when you wear, basically young people, when you wear any brand, wear something that you want to aspire to. Now, why wouldn't you want to aspire to be rich folks? And not just saying rich in money, but rich in love, rich in spirit.
Correct.
And then also, the RF could also stands for, righteous focus, because that's what's happening. So you can put it and make it be whatever you want it to be.
I like that.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
We're going to trademark that.
Everything got to be trademarked because everything is
It's
winning.
right.
It's instantly a fad, but once you have a vision, it goes on forever. And that's what we're doing today is bringing the vision together here on Word on the Street. Hey, down talking with Miss Tonya. And y'all see I got my natural.
And you looking fabulous. Hey, Tonya, I'm going to tell you though, I admire a woman who wear it because everybody can't pull it off. But you, chocolate, you're looking good, you're shining. Nobody, rich folks. You know what I'm saying?
It's about having that cocoa butter. We
not the cocoa.
That cocoa butter.
So you glistening?
She's glossy.
Yes.
A little bit flossy.
Right. Oh.
But that's what I love about the show because we come in live and we on the air and it's been amazing. And this is what I do. And there's no days off for me. I'm always working. Love tapping in my
days off,
there we go. It's the tiger atmosphere. You understand me? And I'm a tiger. So I like that a lot. That's how we do
you want a
it.
little tiger feel.
I really like what you're doing too, Tonya, and also you two that you got the movie thing going. That's big.
Man, I appreciate it.
You're giving people opportunities that you just can't get. That's the one thing about being successful. People always tell me, I want to do this, I want to do that. You want to be successful, but if God put you in the middle of a millionaire's office and told you to grab $1 million, what you gonna do with it? I mean,
grab two.
Yeah, opportunity is everything. If you said grab two, but if you're not prepared for your opportunity, it doesn't matter how many opportunities you get.
Right.
And my man Daddy, like I say, he doing the DVD films. He putting people on. I'm trying to get in one. You might look up and see your boy.
You gonna see him, Rich Folks, in the movie.
You know what I'm saying?
And see what it was is my boy Hooker Boy and I came together, right? And we came with the mantra with the no days off, and we got all of the Bay Area people, Richmond, Oakland, Berkeley. We just put everybody together that we know that's doing music, that's in the industry, that's doing clothes. And I said, man, listen, I remember getting on, and I was in the game, and I did a lot of stuff in the community that I'm not proud of.
Right.
And I did time, and I paid my price. I paid that price so I could tell my kids, that's not the move that you make.
Correct.
Don't do that. It's not going to benefit you. What's going to benefit you is focusing on your God-given talent that God gave to you.
Right.
And focus on that. And my job as a parent is to support you in that.
Correct.
And so, and we have nothing to hand to the children monetarily a kingdom yet, but the kingdom is a frame of mind and the kingdom is within us. So we got to hand them a business, a frame of mind, an entrepreneurial spirit that when they get out, and if we do have a little bit of business, we have to bring them into the business as we go along.
And being kingdom builders is very important because that's what we're doing here at KPR1. Like I said, I came by way of entrepreneurship, but having a platform as this as well here at KPR1 has showed me to elevate and delegate where I choose to be in this world. And no days off was one of them because it was just so powerful. Me walking up, being a part of that scene, and watching how the Lord do move in my life and brings us all full circle. And that's what we do here on KPR1 Word on the Street with Miss Tonya. We inspire and we empower and we bring this entrepreneurship out here to our Oakland community, Bay areas. We just want you to stay on board. Let's grow. Get out and support all the causes that we have around here.
Amen.
This Rich Folks is very high, but it's all about also inspiring yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do with your life, don't forget you can do it. And that's what what I'm
All
talking
things.
about.
Well, you know what else I really like? And I got a lot of pet peeves. I could just name them all day. But one of my biggest pet peeves is that, you know, when you're dealing with minorities or anyone of color in particular, like they choose to hate before they love. See, love is a healer. So if we loved one another before we decide to hate a person, then, you know, the world will be a better place. We can help each other. We can also put each other on and say, well, I don't, you know, they say back in the day, black people, I don't want to say black because I don't want people to think I'm racist or whatever, but I'm going to just use the word minority society. They always say that minorities are like crabs in a bucket. Every time you try to grow up or they don't want you get to the top, you got one trying to pull you down because they want your shine. Instead of linking together, using your resources,
as a chain,
reaching out, you know what I'm saying, trying to see what we can do together, because the Spanish, they do everything together. You know, the other men, they do other things. They do a lot of stuff together. But then here we are fighting each other and still stuck in the struggle. But then you want to know why we can't do nothing. If you quit hating on the brother, looking at you ride down the street in a nice car, you mugging because you're on the bus. Well, you know, make better choices. Be smart. Life is all about choices and decisions.
Well, these brothers is killing each other, and they don't, and for no apparent reason.
Right.
And the thing about it is that they know the science and what was put in place inside this society,
right.
and they still choose to act on it because they haven't been taught different.
Right.
And I believe that it's a mechanism inside of the community that where we have our own laws that we have in the community that don't even aspire to the laws that are governed.
Okay, but we also have changed a few things, and I've learned that too. What we were taught from what our kids was taught. Some of us, not say all, had erased that mind frame as you don't do as I say as I do, but do as I say or do differently.
Correct.
So doing differently right now is we're taking back what we started as not doing what we were told to do when we were coming up.
Right.
And
right.
for that reason,
Well,
right
discipline
now,
is a lot different too.
I was getting ready to say that.
kids,
And for
man.
that reason right now, our kids are more instant, and we had to simmer for a minute. You know,
Right.
we were told to sit back and think about something. Now these kids go on Google and there's nothing to read but what's already been measured, but not by science or by physics. So
Right.
that's why Word on the Street talking with Tonya is very important for you to get out here, have this platform, come on here and check your girl out. Yes, because Rich Folks has showed you today the hard work honored by God pays off.
Wow.
And I want you to know, thank you for coming today. I'm glad to have you here.
I'm glad to be
I
here.
want to make
Right,
sure
right.
they find you, so we want to plug in again where they can find you
Check
at.
the Rich Folks out.
Rich Folks, man, you go to TrentB.com to order your Rich Folks. You go on the media site, Snapchat, Rich Folks 33. My Facebook is Trent B, Mr. Rich Folks, Trent B Rich Folks. My Instagram is Mr. Rich Folks. I also want to give a shout out to my boy Jock Hicks at H&M Graphic Designs for helping me with the logo. My bees are all custom made by Anonymously Me. A shout out to Tonya, Word on the Talk. Talking with Tonya.
I hear you. It's live.
Yeah,
It's
my
live.
boy Day Day for showing up. He got
Right
that
on.
movie No Days Off, and look for your
Cop
boy.
that.
Look for your boy Rich Folks in one of these Day Day
Hey,
films.
Rich Folks coming up in the wrong heist. Y'all be on the lookout for that. We got my boy Jabri. We got Main Event. We got PIE in the movie. We got Clyde Carson in the movie. And you guys just be on the lookout for that. We ain't taking no days off. And we also got a members-only movie coming up. It's our version, Bay Area version of Players Club. So you're going to dig this. We got some hot girls that's going to be in this movie that have been casting. And guess what? Who's going to be in there? Mr. Rich Folks going to be in there. He's the rich man.
Oh, and Tonya, one more thing. When I came out with this brand, Rich Folks, a lot of people see the name and they get intimidated because they think it costs, like the Billionaires Club, which is a popular brand. All the rappers are wearing it. It costs $150 for a hoodie. You got your cookies. They're kind of up there. I'm not knocking the hustle because your price is whatever you ask for it. But at the same time, I didn't make Rich Folks for the money. I made to uplift. So you could be rich in whatever your personal experience of richness is. It could be family, job. It could be love, spirit, God. Just trying to better yourself, being an author. Because by the way, I got a book coming out too called The Chains of Love. That's coming out soon, which is personally wrote, and I handpicked it. It took me 2 years to handpick it. I did a lot of sacrificing nights and no sleep, sleeping for 2 hours a day trying to get that thing out. But the Rich Folks are doing this thing. Following that, you got the book, Chains of Love, written by Trent B. I also got another clothing line coming out too, which comes out with the book. and it's called Trent B Clothing. That's the exclusive, that's the signature line. So I got a lot of things going on. Like I said, I'm doing books.
Thing,
it's raw. I got the
Rich
books.
Folks go. So I already know what they're gonna do.
I got the book, the clothing line. I'm trying to network into the movie because I always wanted to be a movie. So if they put me on, I'm climbing. And Tonya got me here on talk shows, and I'm trying to go from one talk show to the next. Let's spread the love. Put me on. Let's go viral. Let's get it going. And by the way, Tonya, you tell these people too. Don't they ever come to your show empty-handed without something for you? You know what I'm saying?
That part.
that part.
That's what I'm talking about, because I don't play around here, and I'm everywhere too, and I'm just like you. You
Miss
just
Tonya.
gotta be there. Just be on board, be there. That's that 10 toes to the ground, stand down, and that's how we move.
You gotta get up to get down, baby.
Oh, be ready to stay ready. And that's how we do it here on KPR1. I'm happy to have you here today. Yes, indeed. Right. You definitely can find your girl Word on the Street talking with Miss Tonya. I'm on that Facebook, and today you can find this live streaming on that PTV1. Yes, indeed. We is here doing the live. As y'all can see, I'm working with the engineer Dow's. Your girl is hot, and we got that rich folks in the building with that
in the building. You
need that, man. That orange.
No days off.
Yeah, no days off. So stay tuned for what's coming up, and your girl also getting into this drama scene. I've been a little cameo, little here and there. Cadillac time.
Got the cameo.
Yeah, I tell you, I'm always advertising me.
Right, hey, yeah, if you don't, nobody else will know you.
Oh, that's the first and foremost. And I'm on that no days off. So I'll see y'all soon out there. Stay tuned to All That's Hot and Hooker Boy. We'll see you out here, and we'll see you soon in that Bay Live. All right, now, y'all, here we go again. Once again, I'll be back on the air, but I love you, and stay tuned. Hey, now, Word on the Street talking with Tonya, and we're off air.
That good, man.
That was big. That was natural energy, man.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Here, man.
You feeling it, bro? It's over.
Great. She can show you in there.
Oh, y'all can see it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, but I was watching you.
That's it. Right.
You was watching out there? It was
Yeah,
looking good?
and then color.
Oh, thank you.
Who? What I can't hear. Okay, Tonya, get with me, because I've got something to show you.
Yep.